Invented in the 19th century by a German-American trick cyclist, cycleball is believed to have originated from a routine in which its inventor moved his dog around with the front wheel of his bicycle. Now, thankfully, having replaced the dog with a ball, the game may still look unusual, but the aim is familiar enough. Two-man teams use the wheels of their bikes to strike the ball and score goals. Competitors can also use their heads, but at no point may a player's feet touch the floor during play. The sport's current world champions are the German duo of Thomas Abel and Christian Hess. The pair live and train in Mainz, and both players took up the sport at the age of 8.
My dad got me into cycleball. He played at the top level in the Bundesliga. The town where I'm from is a stronghold of the sport, and growing up, lots of children played it. I actually started off playing handball, then moved on to cycleball.
The thing with the two of us is that we get on well together off the court, and that's very important in this sport. There isn't an individual world champion. You can only achieve that feat as a couple. And that's what I put our success down to. The fact that in private, we're good mates.
Abel and Hess have been competing together since 2005. Last year, they won the World Championship in the German city of Chemnitz.
I think that the key to our success was, firstly, that we had a togetherness about us. You know, we were both pulling in the same direction, and we did our best to play together as a team. Another advantage we had was that we knew that we could rely on one another during a game. And yeah, I guess we also had that little bit of luck at just the right moment.
Although 15 nations were represented at the last World Championship, the country where cycleball enjoys its greatest popularity is here in Germany. There are around 10,000 licensed players, and the German league is the best in the world. Hess and Abel play for the RW Hechtheim team.
In places like Austria, the Czech Republic and Switzerland, there are maybe only one or two really good teams in each country which could compete with the top 5 or 6 teams in the German league.
Games consist of 2 7-minute halves. While one team member plays a defensive role, the other is in attack. Abel is his team's frontman. Each bike, which costs around €2,000, is specially designed and weighs a lot more than an ordinary bicycle. This helps give it more stability during a game, while mobility around the court is aided by the fact that you can pedal both forwards and backwards.
The cycleball bike has several different features. One of them concerns the handlebars. They're not horizontal like on normal bikes or racing bikes. Instead, they're vertical. You've got these 2 horns, so to speak, which you hold onto with your hands. An advantage of this is that you can execute your shot on the ball with a lot more ease. These handlebars also make it a lot easier to move the front wheel of the bicycle and to control the bike during a game.
Abel and Hess practice around 2 to 3 times a week. It's a physically demanding sport, and both men follow a strict fitness regime. As there's no money to be made in cycleball, both men hold down full-time jobs. Hess works for an insurance company, and Abel works for the German Cycling Federation. Having devoted a large part of their lives to cycleball, Hess and Abel are now at the very top of their sport and look set to reign for many years to come. They'll be the ones to beat when the World Championship rolls around again later this year in Switzerland.
I know so many people who say to me, "You invest so much time and money in this, I just can't understand it." But you know, it's all about those moments when you win something. They're the reason why you put in all the hours and effort and hard work.